are all alone. Everything you have known up to this point is gone. You are scared, you want comfort, and you might even be wondering why you're experiencing this sense of void and abandonment. This is how a child might feel when they are put in the foster care system. I know because I have been there. 26 years ago, I was that child. According to Adopt US Kids, 1,364 children are in foster care in North Dakota. 341 children are waiting to be adopted. I am sure you've seen the commercials on TV and the newspaper ads informing the public that there is a great need for foster care systems or foster care homes in the neighborhood. You have probably even considered the possibility of becoming a foster care parent yourself and inviting a child into your home to either just foster or adopt. But you've probably stopped short saying, it's just me. A child needs both parents, a mother and a father. Or you could be worried about income, thinking that you don't have the income to support a child. Or you could even be thinking, what difference can I make? I am here to tell you that you can make all the difference in the world to a child that needs a temporary home or a permanent home. If you're not looking for a drastic life change, fostering a child might be up your alley. Many parents are overcome by stress or mental and physical problems that have caused them to need to go to get help, whether it's at a hospital or a psychiatric ward or counseling, and the break that they might need allows them to get the help they have in order to have their child back with them. And by doing this, they are able to keep the child safe by placing them in a foster home. Children who have been removed from their home due to abuse or neglect need stability. These children have lived in dysfunctional homes and have self-esteem problems. Placement in a loving home allows a child to see how a healthy family interacts, and the child begins to feel safe and secure, and then they know what to expect when they move back home, what they want that child to feel. Perhaps you want to do more than foster a child. You want to give them a forever home. You want to be the parent that they always needed and wanted. Perhaps there's something missing from your life. Maybe you need that love that a child can bring. Some reasons to adopt are infertility, same-sex marriage, so that you're able to parent a child. To provide a loving home for a special needs child, one that is emotionally or physically challenged. And another reason would be to expand your own family, to add to the family that you already have, to invite somebody into your home that needs your love and wants a family of their own. Providing a child with a loving home and family includes everything from exchanging family traditions, sharing your faith, and sharing memories. It also means accepting the child for who they are, everything, including their faults. When a child has been through unimaginable things, they aren't looking for material things to fill the void. They're looking for somebody to say, I love you, to give them a hug, to let them know that they're always going to be there for them. Since I was adopted at an older age, I have kept in contact with my biological family. And I can guarantee that if I had stayed with my biological mother, I probably would not have turned out the way that I have. I would have probably been around a lot of negative influences like alcohol abuse, drug abuse, domestic disturbance or conflicts. And unfortunately, I know this is true because in talking to them over the years, I have seen them go through these things. Luckily for me, though, I was adopted by my parents who taught me what it was to have a family love me. Making the choice to adopt a foster child takes special people making choices in the best interest of the child. Adopting or fostering a child is challenging and complex, and you never stop learning new things along the way. I would love to tell you that as soon as I was adopted that everything turned out okay and that it was all easy from there, but it wasn't. Because I was scared of being abandoned, I was constantly shadowing my mother. She would always say, "Gosh, are you my shadow or something?" And because of physical abuse, I was unable to tell my father or call my father dad for a whole year. And I went through many years of counseling to help me get through this. As time passed, things got easier, and I was able to realize that my parents weren't going to abandon me, and that they gave me this routine that helped me feel safe and secure in my life, and I had that stability that I so needed, and it helped rebuild my self-esteem. I finally had the family that I wanted. My parents even went on to adopt 6 more children. Maybe that's why I love having a big family. Even though right now I don't feel like I'm at a place in my life where I can adopt or foster a child, I would like to one day be able to do that, even if it's not a permanent situation, but it's something where I can help a child and, give them back to their parents in a better position. I admire and respect any person who considers adoption or fostering children. It can be emotionally draining, but it can also be extremely fulfilling. Knowing that you are helping a child in need and giving them the parents that they have always desired. There's one thing I hope that that you get out of this is that I have raised awareness of fostering and possibly adopting a child. Open your heart, give your love, and that is all a child needs besides a place to live and call home.
Good job.
Are you done speaking? What are you doing?
Shh.